Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. We're going to take on the next story quest here in Act 3, Beyond the Veil.
Now that the gate to the Deepwood has been opened, we should continue our journey into the mystical forest of the Sidhe. The next fragment of Arthur's soul is somewhere there, hiding in that murky, verdant hell. I still haven't given up on finding the fairy knight and asking him to teach me about the Sidhe and the Unsidhe.
Okay, now I don't have any vanguards available because they're all either in training or they are being healed. I don't have any champions available. I've just got Mordred as a heavy hitter, a frontline guy. So we're going to go with some ranged characters here, plus Lady Guinevere for support. So we'll see how we do here. So we've got picked enemies, the lost, and cursed vassals. That's a lot. Plus a big gold reward, hopefully at the end.
Greetings, Knights of the Round Table. Lower your arms, please. I am not your enemy. I've been expecting you.
We should talk before you simply vanish again.
Indeed. I need your help, just as you need mine. Otherwise, you'll never leave this clearing. Neither will you kill your dead king again.
Why? What is this place?
This clearing is a crossroads, as the Sidhe call it. We use these unique places to travel to other worlds. You ended up here because your will is unusually strong.
Go on.
The Deepwood is a magical forest, and also a state of mind. Your mind is strong, but untrained. You created these pathways. They exist nowhere and everywhere.
That sounds exactly like the usual Sidhe nonsense.
You don't understand the Sidhe, and you never will. There are far more hues in the world than your human eyes can perceive.
Can you be a little less mysterious?
You have been lost in the Deepwood. If you want to escape these pathways, you must seal them all first. I can teach you how to travel in this forest.
Why are you helping me?
Whatever your king has become, it is defiling Avalon and tainting the Deepwood. If you don't kill him, the Sidhe will fall.
I see. Tell me what to do.
Each pathway starts from a gate. There are 5 gates at this crossroads. Choose a path and start walking until you find the way out. I'll accompany you and tell you the rest along the way.
Let's go. We accept your company. All
We
right,
are
we got a
at the
new buddy.
crossroads of some pathways, all conjured up by your mind. The gates here lead to places familiar to you.
Okay.
What we are looking for is a portal, similar to the one you came through.
Yep.
I see
We know
crude
this place.
Pictish paint marks on the bones. Most Sidhe hate the Picts and consider them a pest upon Avalon.
It reeks of magic.
Oh, failed. Yep. Not even gonna touch it then. Even Merlin didn't know what that one is, huh?
This should be
Whoa!
impossible. They have found one of your gates, and they are using it. Something is emerging from the darkness. We must stop this.
Well, I mean, they're kind of slaughtering each other themselves. No, probably because something quite vile is about to come out of there. Alright, Moon Woman. Chief. 2 chiefs. What? How can you have that many chiefs? Alright. Mordred. Let's do... Actually, here. Let's go with Guinevere here first. We'll do an Inspire. And then we're going to bless Mordred.
I can take them all.
He is going to stigma this chieftain. And then we're going to do...
The Lord is my witness.
Lady Dindrain. Let's get fire going on this Moon Woman. There we go. She'll burn to death next turn. Let's get a shot. Oh, can't see or can't shoot. Alright, we just need an angle. Let's take a shot at the chief. Oh, why are they so weak? Huh. That's suspicious. Well, in that case, we'll take a shot at this guy instead. Or can Mordred's shield charge reach this guy?
Ravens.
Yeah, he can.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, Fairy Knight. I forgot to check to see what he does. Alright, Lightning Strike. Melee attack that deals 101% weapon damage to an enemy and causes shock for a turn. Each lightning strike reduces the target's mental debuff resist by 10% for 2 turns. He can teleport, force bolt, knocks back target. Okay, so it's the same as, it's just blue. It's the same as Merlin's. An ice shield, 3 ice plates, start orbiting the hero for 4 turns. Fully negating 1 hit. Cool.
You must be really desperate.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay, we're gonna move her this way.
What do you want from me?
And let's take Mind Fog. Oh, need to move up a bit. Let's come here. And we will Mind Fog this Moon Woman. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we'll Force Bolt. Oh, Mordred, you're in the way.
I can take them all.
Yeah, no. I could come over here and get rid of this guy. Nice. Then let's do a step to here.
Let me cut you to size.
And hit him. And then Merlin can do a Force Bolt. Oh, that's right. I forgot he's got multiple targets now. Well, I guess we'll just do this one then, because it's the only one I can hit. Well, hold on. Hang on. Let's do... Whoops. I was trying to undo it. Okay. Well, he's dead.
None can stand in my way.
And let's get him right up next to her. And then
What do you
Mordred.
want from me?
I mean, Merlin.
I fight for honor.
You're done.
Fire and steel.
Alright, let's do a lightning strike. Need to get him into range, though. What? He won't be able to hit her from here? Really? That's disappointing. He's got short range. Oh, just barely. Bummer. Lightning strike, very short range. Oh boy, lightning strike is just... Oh, it's a melee attack, of course. Gee whiz. All right, then let's do ice shield. And we'll put him way up in the front here. Lady Guinevere can teleport. Let's get her to here. Oh, I should have done chill. Shucks. That's all right. All right, now here
Fomorian
comes...
giant.
Whoa!
They have been exiled from Avalon for millennia. This crossroad leads to tainted regions.
Worms of the earth.
Wait. She just attacked the giant. That's weird. All right, Mordred, you are going to do a cleave here. And then let's bring you to here. And you'll do a backstab on this guy.
Too late to run now.
And that's going to be it for him. If we can get her over here to do a chill. Resisted, but not. Alright, Fairy Knight. Let's have you take care of the Moon Woman here, if possible. Let's teleport you behind her. There we go. And then move him up here. Merlin, let's get an illusion here right in front of this guy, and then we'll force bolt him. Okay, so you can select all 3 bolts to go to the same target. I was wondering if that was the case. And is he immune to poison? Nope, just knockdown. So we'll get him poisoned a bit, and then take another shot. We'll see what he does. Oh!
Just a light injury.
She, weakened. Okay. Let's stigma this guy. And...
For king and country.
we're gonna bless him again. And then she'll take a couple swipes at him.
For my Camelot.
Get some backstabs with that blessed weapon. Nice. Got 3 in there.
What is your command?
And do I... let's see. This does 14 to 22. Lightning Strike also does that. Causes shock. So let's do that. See if we can shock him. Let's inflict burning on him. See if we can get all the status effects on him. Too bad we don't have any way of slowing. That would work too. All right, Merlin. Do Force Bolt, Firebolt. It's like Magic Missile. So he is ignoring the illusion. The Fomorian giant here. Wow, he's just picking on her. Huh.
For king and country.
Well, let's get a little bit of a revenge then.
Fire and steel.
There we go. Let's
None
have
can
Mordred
stand in
do
my
the honors
way.
here. Oh, and what is this? Closing the portal. Oh! Oh, man! I hope there wasn't any loot around there.
Your
Okay.
will is stronger than I thought.
Now I know.
Soon you will be able to travel in the Deepwood on your own. And do so you must, if you want to kill King Arthur.
The lady told me you would explain everything.
Arthur's torn soul fled to the deep wood and inhabited the most powerful guardian of the forest, the one you call the Green Knight.
Interesting.
Arthur's taint is putting the Sidhe in danger.
Why don't they kill it?
Some of the Sidhe want to destroy the Green Knight, but most of them think it would be an awful blasphemy. They would even protect it from you.
I don't care. Let's go.
Be patient. You need to learn how to control your mind, or you will get lost in the deep wood again. I will tell you what to do, but first we have to seal another fragment.
I'm ready. So, this is where I came. There is a campfire down there. Let's come straight south. This is a shorter route right here. Wait a minute. I'm literally going to exactly where Oh, you know what? Actually, let's see if you can... So I've closed the portal, so the Picts won't be here. And I want to check the campfire. I don't need it, because nobody... Oh, actually, you know what? Guinevere does have...
I found a campfire.
Guinevere does have some damage to her armor,
This
so...
may serve a higher purpose.
So let's go ahead and do this. There's a campfire at every path, it looks like, so...
A good rest feels like being blessed by the gods. Can we go now?
You are a Seelie, but sometimes you act like a human.
I am trying to live the life of a human knight. This is how I seek a better understanding of mankind. More Seelie should follow me, but they refused.
Did they send you into exile?
They did. I'm trying to find the key to our survival, but they treat me like a heretic. One day they will understand, but we need to leave now.
Yes, let's go. Okay, now... Dude, that is so cool. I just wish I could get a better angle on it. Maybe if I back up here. Kind of hard to tell what it is from this angle. I think my thumbnails are just are really bad, and they need work. So I'm trying to be a little more mindful of images that might make an interesting thumbnail when I'm playing, because I don't have access to like an art book or anything. Okay, now is this the one I was going to go to? That's the one I meant to do.
You are not
the second
dreaming.
time.
These places are not illusions. They are fragments of reality. And if your will is strong enough, the path...
Hey, you! Get away while you can.
Ha. Calm down. We came in peace. No, that's not what Mordred would say. Stand aside while you can.
No. This domain is under the protection of the Council of the Wolves. You are not invited.
It's so weird hearing American accents on these characters. Reconsider. We are Knights of the Round Table.
Whatever. You are not welcome here. Leave, now.
Let us in for a few minutes. We promise to leave soon.
Enough. We don't like strangers. One more word, and you die.
You are weak. Otherwise, you wouldn't try to intimidate us.
Well, fine. My man will escort you to the council. They may consider your plea. Follow him into the inner chamber.
You're starting to make sense. Show us the way. Oh, buddy. Hey.
Council of Wolves. How remarkably straightforward. very much unlike the complex symbolism of my Seelie ancestors.
Well, we'll see if we can get through this one without a fight.
Look at those knights, willingly walking into a trap. Sharp blades and blunt minds. Now kill them all.
Oh. Oh, great. Now the guys that were behind me, are they going to join the fight too? Yep. So this would have been like part 1 of the fight, part 2 of the fight. Now I've got to take them all on at once. Okay, well, what we do have, though, is... Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Oh, wait. I extended the...
Sword or sorcery?
I extended the length to 7. Oh, we got to step up 1 space here. All right, let's try it here. Here to here. There we go. All right, so those guys will burn. Not sure how the Drake got in here. There must be no roof to this. And then we'll do a mind fog on the crossbowman. And then that'll be the end of it for him. He can't even move.
For my Camelot.
Rascor the Brute, Herald the Stoneheart. Let's do a stigma on Rascor the Brute. Oh, nuts. I did it again.
At your
Guinevere.
service, my lord.
Inspire. Now
Could
can...
be of some help,
Aha.
I
Now he
suppose.
can move. Okay, so let's do an illusion over here. Keep that dude occupied for a moment. And then we're gonna back him up 1 square. Okay,
Kneel
now
before your king.
Now we're gonna do a shield charge. And then a lightning cleave. Resisted, huh? Aren't you fancy? Nice. I was able to take 4 different actions there because of that.
What do you want?
For my forefathers.
We'll do Ice Shield. And then we probably want to put him in harm's way because of the shields. Let's bring him... Well, let's see. If we do... Oh, here we go. We'll do this. That'll blast him backward. That'll make him, hopefully, a more attractive target for the crossbowman who'll shoot him in the back for a backstab. That'll be nice. Okay, and now let's bring him this way. And he's going to have to take on some of these guys over here. Lady Dindrain. Let's get some fire going on some of these dudes. We'll get poison. You know what? Poison reduces AP. Actually, yeah, that'll work, because then he'll have not enough AP to get to us this turn. So, all right, then we're gonna put her. We're gonna move her behind the Fairy Knight here. Lady Guinevere. Let's actually put her. Let's teleport. No, because she might need to bounce if these guys clobber her really bad. All right, and we'll do a freeze attack on Herald the Stoneheart. Okay, and then we'll save her last 2 actions. Okay, let's see what happens here. This is going to be dangerous. Hopefully they can't walk through the pews here and they have to go around. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Dead and dead. Great, that's 2 down. He's booking it. Firestorm. Uh-oh. All right, so I'll have to move all of them. Okay, he's gonna burn to death. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Well, they're gonna take a hit, hopefully. I'll have to get these guys out. Oh, yeah, here they come. Dang it, coming in from the rear. If I had a vanguard, I would have trapped this entire area, but... Okay, so now, Mordred. I don't need to worry about Raskar anymore. So all of our attacks can go here. I don't need to do heal. Nobody has... Well, actually, you know what? We're standing right next to Guinevere, so why not use it? Because every time we get hit 4 times, we'll get a new heal. So use what we can while we can. Let's have Lady Guinevere do... Do we want to bless somebody's weapon right now or save it? Yeah, why not? Whose, though? The Fairy Knight? You know what? He's got 2 guys right in his face here. Let's do the Fairy Knight. Mordred is going to focus on this dude. Okay, he's going to burn next turn. So both of the knights are done. Now we can teleport. I would love for her to start working on these guys. Can I get there? Here we go. Teleport behind this one. And that's a kill. And then we'll run up to this one so that his shot is at half strength. Mordred then is going to Stigma. He's going to hold his ground where he is. He's going to Stigma this guy. Lady Dindrain is going to take a step back. She'll take a hit from this guy. Actually, let's take 2 steps back. Or do I want to put her over here? I don't. Hang on.
Which one should I take?
I should have stigma'd this guy. So that's disappointing. But what we're going to do now is teleport him out because he needs to be away from... He needs to be away from the danger here. Actually, let's hold. Mordred. Merlin. Good grief. I'm going to blast this guy backward. And we'll hit this guy. Ooh, you know what? Oh, I can't. Nuts. You know what? I could, actually. Hold on. Let's move him to here. Oh, I still don't have a shot on him. Nuts. Okay, then we'll just do it from where we are. So we got one here. One there. And one there. Okay, so they're all burning. And then I'm going to move... Actually, let's teleport him to here. Okay, and then we're going to... Do I want to face him?
The Lord is my witness.
I think we're okay.
Which one should I take?
I'm going to teleport him to here to lock this guy down.
Fire and steel.
And...
Sinners shall bleed.
Lady Dindrain. Gonna get her over here. So that... Oh, nice. Forgot about that. And let's get... Is this gonna be a backstab? It is. Wonderful. Okay, and then we'll move her one more. And we're gonna leave him there. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could do Ice Wall. Nope. Not gonna. That would have been smart had I done it when I was back here, but keep forgetting about those things. Okay, so those two burn to death. Burn, 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 burn. Poison. Burning. Nice. So he got caught in his own allies. Okay, now all of his shields are gone now. Oh, so the firestorm doesn't cause fire. Okay, here these guys come. Oh, we got another knight. Is that Weimar? Weimer? Okay, we need to finish these guys quickly. First shot will be at half strength. So we're gonna use Merlin to do it. Oops, no. I think one shot will do it, and then we'll do one here to get rid of him. And we'll do one here. Actually, let's. Oh, I can't. All right. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's burning.
No mercy.
Lady
for the
Dindrain
wicked.
now can finish him.
The Lord guides my hand.
And let's get... Who else does she have a shot on? Alright, let's have Lady Guinevere finish this guy off. And then... she's gonna rush this guy back here.
You must be really desperate.
Alright, Merlin, Mind Fog on Arg. Take one step. Mind Fog this guy. He'll hopefully go for the crossbowman and kill him. So we're gonna just take shots at these guys then. Oh, let's do a fire or poison arrow. Let's do poison. Because he'll die of poison next turn. Great. And the Fairy Knight. Lightning. Excellent. And then let's rush him this way. And Merlin, or Mordred. Boy, I keep confusing those two today for some reason. I do not know why. He's going to take a hit from this guy, but that's okay. I want him over here to start working on the priest. That's fine. I'll take 1 HP, because then we can heal, which we can do right now, actually. Do I have anybody else who needs help? Nope. So we'll just use it on ourselves. We've got minimal HP damage, but use the heals while you can, especially because they only cost 1 AP. Okay, he's dead. He is taking more fire damage. Oh! Look at you. Ooh, backstab. Dang. I didn't face him properly. Excellent. Thank you, Weimer. Appreciate that assistance. Okay, everybody.
I fight for honor.
We've got... I don't think... Yeah, her attack will kill this guy outright, so I don't even need to do a backstab. So he's done. Let's bless Mordred.
None can stand in my
Mordred
way.
is going to come to here, be behind this cover piece. And do we want to stigma this guy or just take a couple of hits? He does 22 points of damage. Yeah, we'll have to do this. And he's still going to have... Oh, nope, that did it. Great. Okay, now... do we leave him behind cover or do we challenge?
So
Actually, let's
many
get the...
offerings.
We can do this. And lightning strike this guy. Okay, so all of the ranged units are dead except for the one who's coming through the door.
What is your command?
So let's reface the Fairy Knight this way.
None can stand in
And
my
we'll bring
way.
Mordred to here behind this pew for cover. Guinevere, you're going to stay there, but we'll reface you. Merlin,
What do you want from me?
let's put... Let's do a firebolt. Actually, here. Yeah, let's do a firebolt here. We'll do all three. Have to, because that's all we've got. And then we're going to put an illusion right here in front of him. And that's it for him. She's going to pop out. Let's do a fire arrow. And then let's do a regular arrow.
Christ on the cross.
And we'll just leave her there. I was thinking of saving those 3 points and stepping her back, because this guy's going to come in. We'll see what he does, though. Burn, burn, burn. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow, that's interesting. All right.
Do you
Merlin.
need any wise words?
I need you to do some bad stuff to this guy. Knock him backwards.
Blessings.
That will allow her to eliminate him. And Weimer the Wolf as well. And then she'll step back to here and save. He is going to get behind this pillar here for cover. Guinevere,
What is your command?
Fairy Knight, let's get you to here. And have you go on Overwatch. He's not going to come at us. So never mind. We're going to save Mordred. Bring you to here. Lady Guinevere, we're going to bring you up to here. So what I'll do next is with Mordred, or Merlin. I'm going to do that every time this episode for some reason. Dindrain and Merlin, I'll set up as Overwatch up here once I bring them up. Because I don't think this crossbowman will prove me wrong. Alright, great.
What is
Fairy
your
Knight.
command?
Teleport. Ta-da! And dead. Wow. That was a fun little fight. And let's do a loot. We'll do armor recovery for this campfire. And then, ooh, relic dust.
So,
Just
as
stand
I
right on
told
his
you,
corpse.
the Sealy court sent me into exile. But they are still not my enemies.
Why are you telling me this?
I want to know the ways of the mortals. I want to help them. I will assist you, but I have scruples about killing my own.
I'm afraid you'll have to.
Maybe, maybe not. All I ask is that you try to avoid killing the True Blood Sealy while I am here.
I understand, I guess. Let's go. Do we? Do we understand? Alright, anything else to loot while we're in here? I don't think there was anything in this front room. Looking around. No, okay. Alright, let's close this portal. Boo! Whoop! 5 to beam up.
Good. You are learning fast. If you want to kill the Green Knight, you have to travel into the heart of the Deepwood. It is the most sacred place for the Sidhe.
Where is it?
The heart is hidden by powerful Sidhe charms. But I can tell you how to reveal it.
Do it. Tell me.
Not so fast. Even the Sidhe lords and ladies can't reach the heart of the forest. But you will get there. I promise. Keep learning. Seal the next fragment.
All right, let's go. Interesting that
must
this one
find
has a...
all 5 gates to the fragmentary realms your mind created here.
Uh-oh.
Then, we must close them down.
Boundless greetings to you, most noble knights.
Stop wheedling. Where's your lord?
We serve Sodoald. This is his camp. He is looking for treasure and some old catacombs nearby.
Catacomb. Treasure. I already like the sound of him.
He is a good lord, a true man, and a great warrior. Approach him with care.
Can we rest at your fire?
Of course you can, but please, don't take our food. Sodoald would punish us.
Okay, so Tyrant, now that you mention I'll take what I want, that's totally what Mordred would do, I think. You know, and since I'm going with the Tyrant, that's not what I would do, but... So now we gotta slaughter these henchmen? No, I guess not. We'll just take their stuff.
Anything useful?
Alright, we don't need to rest at the fire just yet. So we'll just head deeper. Whoop! Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Is this all this is? So we just walked into this little... Oh, here we go. Alright. Ooh. Whoa, look at this dude. Look at that kite shield. That is awesome.
Stop right there, noble knights. I am Sir Durwald. I am not looking for trouble.
Tell me, what is this place?
An ancient catacomb, full of the undead and treasure. Way too many undead if you ask me. Especially in the inner chamber.
I guess you're here for the treasure, right?
Yes, we are treasure hunters. We took what we could and we fought for it. This is our chest and you better not touch it.
You're wrong. It's our chest now.
For king and country.
Guinevere. Inspire. And we'll bless Mordred. So what we can do...
For my forefathers.
...is we can take the Fairy Knight and bring him over here. And then knock Dunwald back. And we'll do Ice Shield. And we'll bring him up a bit.
The Lord is my witness.
If I were smart, I would have done that first.
No mercy
All right, let's
for the
do a
wicked.
fire arrow. Let's get rid of one of these
Let
guys.
the vileness-
And shall we do poison on the other one? Oh, we can't see him. All right, well, we'll do poison on Dunwald then.
Your orders.
And Merlin, we're gonna knock him back too. Oh, that's nice. Let's do 2 on Dunwald and 1 on the Treasure Hunter. And then... Well, next turn if we need to, we'll do... Oh, wait a minute. We'll do, Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's put this on Dunwald, so then he'll turn around and attack the treasure. Hopefully this one will burn first. Alright, and then Mordred.
Before your king.
You know, I can't do charge. I mean, I can, but... actually, you know what? If we do this... I'm just playing around now. So now, with these guys, with him down, I can come to here and do a lightning cleave. Wait. There we go. Hit the wrong button, apparently. There we go. Okay, and then... Oh, he's dead now, so there's no reason to do the... Wow, got them all in one turn.
Kill, said the Lord.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to. You know this. Anything in this alcove? This reminds me of the catacombs beneath Paris. If you've ever been there, that's a interesting place. Just walls of skulls and such. Oh, I thought this was a... Can't go through there. Looked open. Okay, I've got some lost now. Let's make sure we don't get flanked here. So we'll sweep to one side.
The Lord is my witness.
Let's have Lady
At your
Dindrain do
service,
our
my lord.
standard Inspire first. Let's have Bless go to Dindrain this time.
For my Camelot.
We're gonna have Mordred, Stigma the Lost Knight.
Sinners shall bleed.
These guys are immune to poison, so this arrow doesn't help us out at all, but the fire arrow will. Oh, nice. And finished him off. Awesome. Okay, now these guys are gonna have to come up at me, and he's gonna have to come this way. Let's see about... No. Oh. Well, if I could get Merlin close enough to do... Yeah, that's not gonna work. To do a Fire Drake. Don't have the distance. Okay, so let's do a Mind Fog for sure on him. So hopefully he'll come this way. Then we can do a Firebolt here. Let's do all three of them on him. And then we're going to run him this way. Toward the danger, which is... Sounds silly, but... We're going to bring Guinevere here and put her on Overwatch. And then the Fairy Knight... is out of range to do anything for anybody. And then Mordred, we are just going to save. He's going to go on... Nope, you know what? We're going to bring him this way. We're going to put him here. And he's going to go on Overwatch. There we go. Nice. Oh, he didn't attack, though. Doggone it. Okay, Merlin. Possibly have some Drake opportunities here. Oh, they're not lining up. There we go. That's one.
For Camelot.
Nice. Well done. Boy, camera just flying all over the place. Merlin, Merlin, Merlin. Let's do a Fire Drake. Let's see. We could go right across here. Get these two. There we go. Love that. And then we'll do an illusion back here. While Lady Guinevere focuses on eliminating this guy. Let's see if Lady Dindrain
Blessings.
can help out. That'll do it.
Down with the vileness.
And then
At your
she...
service, my lord.
There we go. Do that. Now, we're going to leave her here, though. And Merlin, we're going to leave him there as well. Fairy Knight. Let's see. Kind of feel like maybe Mordred should be here to help out with this, rather than putting him against these 4 or 5 enemies all by himself. Let's see, Lady Dindrain, let's get somebody on fire. Excellent. Thank you very much. And then with Mordred... Jeez. You know, I could do a shield charge. I don't doubt that he could win this fight, but how much, at what cost, I guess is my question. I mean, I could do a shield charge here. So there's that, and then what does this cost? 3, and then step to here and do a lightning cleave on these 2. All right. Oh, good. She's gonna burn. So is he. Nice. Unfortunately... Oh! Okay, so now we got a heal opportunity here. Oh, dark on it. Okay, there goes the illusion. Definitely need to do a heal now. Okay. Let's start with the heal so I don't forget. And then we'll stigma. Well, let's see. God, I kind of want to get rid of the Banshee. Can I get some help from these guys?
Your command.
You think I can't fight?
Okay, so if I do a burn here, a firebolt here, this will... He'll burn next turn, so... We're gonna do this. Okay, so... Going to die. Lady Dindrain now...
At your service, my lord.
...is going to teleport behind this Arbalest. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Let's see. Well, I don't think she needs to be behind him.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay, we'll take 1. Nah. Let's do this. Oh, nice. Get rid of him, too. Great. Okay, now, Fairy Knight, then. You can do a Force Bolt on this guy. And then we're going to have to reface Lady Dindrain. Alright, that's Guinevere.
For my Camelot.
Alright, Stigma. This guy. And then swing away.
Prepare to die.
Excellent. It's going pretty well. Lost an armor there. Fully blocked, fully blocked, fully blocked. Awesome. Is anybody injured and need a heal spell? Nope. Okay, so let's focus on dropping dudes. Actually, hang on. Let's see if Lady Dindrain can do this. If I put her here.
Defend yourself.
Okay, so she'll die next turn. Let's put an arrow into this guy to get rid of him. Mordred.
Before your king.
Let's see. Let's get him to here. Actually, no. Let's put him... Yeah, let's do this. And take a shot at this Banshee.
Your head is mine.
Next turn, he'll be able to do a lightning cleave. Lady Guinevere, you can just finish this guy off. Wonderful. And then come this way. And Fairy Knight, I guess we'll just start cleaning up the trash here. Bring him to here so he can get this one next turn. And Merlin, go ahead and firebolt this guy. Ooh, actually, we can get both of these together. Well, I only have 2 targets available, so... Alright, so Fairy Knight, I did not need to do that. Could have left you in position. Okay, so she's just... we have a heal available here. So once these guys are done with this... Okay, so we are... We'll actually save the heal, maybe? We'll do a lightning cleave. This should get rid of both of the... What? Oh, that's shield charge. This will get rid of both of these. And then... Get rid of that. And then we'll step to here. We'll do... Shield charge. And there we go. Ah, awesome. That felt pretty good. Sometimes you have a bad day tactically. That one felt pretty good.
Easy pickings.
Okay, that is 3, or this will be 3, of the portals closed. Next episode, we are going to... Actually, I'll do this first real quick, because there's going to be a little convo.
You closed 3 fragments without any rifts or alterations in the world arising. Impressive. Now, it's time to talk about the charm that protects the heart of the forest.
Just get to the point. I'm listening.
A Sidhe charm is a law written with the ancient runes of magic. This one was codified by both courts of the Sidhe together by mutual agreement.
How does this serve me?
Each court fears and suspects the other. They created the charm to protect the heart from both Sidhe and un-Sidhe influence. That is what we can take advantage of.
How?
They never thought that anyone else but a Sidhe would be able to travel in the DEEPWOOD. We can use this oversight. Close the next fragment, and I'll explain.
2 more left. I can do it. Alrighty, that'll close this episode. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Next time we'll take on the next 2 portals, and then probably there's a boss fight at the end of it, I'm expecting. I hope you're enjoying a really great day and having fun playing whatever you're playing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.